This is Bondo branch, Bondo Nut branch. The branch is ready for strike, as it has been the notice had been given. As a branch, we are in support of our SG and the NEC after they had met and gave us an okay to take off. On Monday, very early, by 7, we'll be assembling here near next to our office doors. Then later, we'll go around with that is a peaceful demonstration around the town. This one will go on for that day. We'll also have others for the other days. We have Usenge, we have Nyamonye, we have Nango. Those are areas where we'll later also move to as time will be moving on. We are in support of this strike due to the fact that the government has refused to listen to us as the teachers. Our CBA, which was 2021 to 2025, it has stagnated for all that time, and we expected it this year, and it has not taken off. We have issues with the AON, that is medical cover. The TSC is not remitting money there, and our teachers are really suffering. When they go to the hospitals, they are not taken care of because those facilities complain that they are not being funded. We also have delays in earlier the government had accepted that our teachers, that is junior secondary school teachers, they will be promoted, and up to date they have not been promoted, and that's one of the issues where we also have a problem with our government. So these guys should also be promoted. And also issue of employment. The government has accepted that they will employ 20,000 more teachers so that they can cushion our schools. The pupils who are the JSS students are really suffering because they are some of the schools were only given 2 teachers, and they expected 8 teachers to be there. We also have issue of remittance. The government have refused to remit our deductions. They deduct our salaries, more particularly for this BBF, that is burial benevolent funds, the loans which we have taken. Those they are not remitted in time, and this one affects us because the banks are now calling our teachers to find ways of paying those monies directly, and at the same time they don't have the money because those money has been deducted. So with all those ones and many others, we are saying that we are in support of the strike. We are going on with it. And if I can tell you, if you can see the mood of our officials, we have already started. If parents allow the students to be there on Monday, it will be at their peril. Because with us, we will not be there. We have said that all the teachers will be away from school. And the Bondo teachers will be here on Monday. All of us are expected to be here on Monday. So when the people go to school, they will find nobody there. And they will be in disarray, because it means that there will be nobody to handle them, and that one means that the parents should keep their children at home. Automatically, if the public schools are many, and if this one they will not be going because even the private school pupils come from these homes, and they come from where the other students come from. So automatically, the private schools also we are requesting them to come out also. Because as we are fighting for this one, most of the private school teachers are those who have trained and have not been absorbed. Within the 20,000 we are talking of, they are the ones we are making ways for them so that they can get that place there. So we expect them also to join us. And most of them have promised to join us. The issue I'm talking about that the government should look for us money. Let them not peg this issue of our salaries or the CB issues onto this issue of finance bill. The finance bill was planned later, when these other issues had been put in place. So I'm just requesting, and we are demanding that let the government look for money and forget about the issue of financial bill 2024, because that one came after we had they put everything even to the court, and the labor court had also got our notices earlier. So that is where I'm saying that the financial bill should not be tagged to this.
We want to state categorically today that we, Rarieda branch of the Kenya National Union of Teachers, support and are in solidarity 100% with the decision of the National Executive Council of Kenya National Union of Teachers to call industrial action. And we want to urge and demand from the National Office of Kenya National Union of Teachers that the strike must be on until the 6 conditions which the teachers of Kenya mandated the National Executive Council of KNUT to give to the TSC, our rogue employer, are implemented in total. But before we categorically state the 6 points, we want to also state it here that no single teacher in Kenya, particularly the county, should listen to the CEO of TSC. We were shocked to the Bondo Rarieda yesterday to see this mama calling the teachers to go to school on Monday, 26 August 2024. We want to state here, she's not the one who called the strike. Yes. So we have to ignore her with the contempt she deserves with her statement. We want to say categorically that no teacher in Rarieda will go to school on Monday, 26 August 2024 because the strike is on. The reasons why we still support and stand in solidarity with our head office are 1, failure by the TSC to implement the phase 2 of CBA 2021 and 2025, which was signed and deposited with the Labor Employment and Labor Relations Court, which is a legal document, and the TSC decided to ignore it. The strike is on. Yes. Number 2, failure to confirm all our 46,000 JS teachers to permanent and pensionable basis. Before that one is done, the strike is on. Number 3, failure to promote 130,000 teachers who have stagnated in the same job groups for more than 10 years and above. Before that one is done, the strike is on. Number 4, failure to release all the third-party deductions to the organizations where the teachers took loans, like bank loans, the SACCOs, pension schemes, and burial schemes. Before that one is done, the strike is on. Number 5, failure to remit the teachers' medical allowances to their own so that the teachers can get good treatment. Before that one is done, the strike is on. Last but not least, we don't want delayed payment of retirement benefits to our retired teachers. Before that one is put in place, the strike is on. This is a Rarieda branch, and we want now to say, we urge the head office not to move backwards even an inch until all the 6 conditions where the strike notice or industrial action was declared are met and met in total. Let nobody, and we repeat, let nobody hoodwink even a single teacher in Kenya that the CBA 2021-2025 was factored in the rejected 2024 finance bill. No, it was factored in the 2023 finance bill. And that's why the first phase was implemented in July 2023. So this one, its money is already there. Nobody should talk about the rejected finance bill when it comes to teachers CBA 2021 and 2025. Thank you. We know very well that when it comes to strike, some few heads of institutions are being blackmailed by the teacher that you know, this time you are a manager. To us, we don't know anything to do with manager. We know a teacher who wants his or her salary increment, full stop. The private schools, even by law, are not allowed to employ even one single teacher or one single person who does not have TSC number. So that teacher who has got the TSC number is an associate member of Kenya National Union of Teachers. And what we are doing today is we are doing for them because they are on transit to the permanent and pensionable employment by the TSC, which they cannot get while working in the private academy. So all those teachers are not expected to step in those schools.
And should they try? Should they try? My name is Isaiah Keuma Kuulu Janabi, branch chairman KNUT Bondo. In support of what has been taking place on the notices that has gone around the whole nation, Bondo branch is in support of our National Executive Council. Why? Because the CBA, which was negotiated last year, has never been put into place. 2, the third-party remissions from our teachers are not remitted on time. 3, we are saying that the whole nation is understaffed, and therefore the 20,000 teachers who are supposed to be employed should be employed. Medical cover, we lost our medical allowance because of this medical cover. It is very unfortunate that teachers are frustrated whenever they visit any facility, including their family members. And therefore, Bondo branch is in support, and the strike is on Monday. Solidarity!
Power!
Solidarity!
Pesa!
Thank you very much.
Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! For the union makes us strong!
Power! Solidarity!
Power!
Solidarity!
Pesa!
Solidarity!
Forever!
Solidarity!
Forever! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! For the union makes us strong! Power! We shall never be divided. We shall never be divided. We shall never be divided. For the union makes us strong.
Power! Solidarity!
Pesa!
Solidarity!
Forever!
Solidarity. Solidarity.
Hello.
Hello. Ana yo ema penjo ke cosa chako. Ndio. Ndio kicho kama to rito alita matena.